Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the long-awaited video of my pregnancy update, or well, my first pregnancy video that I'm going to do for this baby. So yes, that's the news. I am pregnant once again. As you all know, I do have a 2-year-old. Well, she just turned 2. I have a 2-year-old little girl, and right now I'm literally 14 weeks pregnant today with a little boy. So I am so freaking excited to have both genders. So I'm super excited about that. So today's video is just gonna be the update that I've been talking about on my social media. If you follow me on Instagram, then you probably know what I'm talking about. But basically, I did have a premature baby my last pregnancy. So my daughter was preemie. And so this pregnancy was already going to be considered high risk because of that reason. To backtrack, my last pregnancy was completely normal. My entire pregnancy, I had no complications whatsoever. My daughter was born, thankfully, perfectly healthy, but she was preemie. Nothing to be concerned about until I remember after like 28 weeks, I started having like Braxton Hicks, and which is completely normal during pregnancy. I'm not saying that that's not normal, but I just had this feeling that I knew that I was going to go into early labor, and I was so terrified of it because I didn't want a super premature baby. Because of that same reason, I went through something really tough with her, and everything turned out fine, but it was still hard, and I had a tough time. I saw a doctor, and he told me that he is going to label me as a high-risk pregnancy. And so starting from 16 weeks till 37 weeks, 36 weeks, so from 4 to 9 months, I need to get a shot of progesterone pretty much every week to lower the chances of me going into early labor, and which I'm so happy about because, you know, now I know that there's something that is helping me for whatever reason. If my body does need to or decide to go into early labor again, I know that this time around that they did something about it. I'm only seeing the doctor once a month right now because I'm just, and I kid you not guys, like this pregnancy is so freaking different from my last one. I'm not sick whatsoever. I threw up with my daughter for like 5 months straight. By the way, this is supposed to be Get Ready With Me, and I'm just mumbling on, but so yeah, as I said, I am doing a Get Ready With Me. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my face with the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer. I use this because I have really red skin, like a lot of red discoloration, so this helps to tone that down. It is a green primer, so it looks a little bit weird in the bottle, but once you put it on, it's like a regular silicone primer. It's not, you're not gonna look like Shrek, so don't worry about that. But one of the new things I've been using is the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I've been using this for about 2 weeks so far. Let me just tell you, this foundation is great. Nothing can top my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, because it's always going to be my favorite foundation since I have oily skin. This, I feel like this could work for both dry and oily because I don't think it's super matte, but the way it lays on your skin, to me it looks super natural. What's been going on is I have been breaking out, but for me that's super normal even when I'm not pregnant. But since I have like all these new crazy hormones in my body, I've just been breaking out a little bit more lately, and I'm not complaining because with how I've been feeling, that's like the least I could ask for, or like, you know, I don't really mind it. I'm used to breaking out anyways. Like I said, it's nothing new for me. I'm so used to having a girl, and by that I mean like I'm so used to doing her hair and buying her, you know, cute shoes and cute clothes. And I know that boys are like so simple, and That's pretty much like the only difference between them. But just like having a son to me is crazy. The other reason why I'd say that is because my family is literally all girls. There is no boys in my family. Probably like 2 or 3 boys out of my entire family. Nobody has gotten lucky enough to have both genders. Everybody's a girl. And so my family is super excited too now to, you know, since I'm having a little boy. It's super exciting. I have no idea what to expect. For me, this is like learning all over again. So, but I'm excited about, you know, the new journey and learning to handle both, if that makes sense. Already Bella's my daughter, my 2-year-old. She already knows that I have a baby in my belly. She always pulls up my shirt and points on my belly and she says baby, and then she gives it like hugs and kisses. So that's pretty cute. So she already kind of knows what's going on. Thankfully, like I feel like we picked a really good age for us to have this baby, because although she's not like super aware of everything, but she's aware enough to where she knows that, you know, that mommy has a baby in her belly, that she has to be gentle with me, and she really is. I can just tell how gentle she is with me, and even since I found that I was pregnant, she's been super attached to me. And I don't know if that's like a thing where your kids just feel different or like they get more attached to you when you're pregnant, but I feel like she knows, and so she's very overprotective over me, and trying to be a little more interactive with her when it comes to like babies and stuff, because she does have, you know, she does have her dolls and whatnot, her baby dolls, and she does like them, and she carries them and she holds them like an actual baby. She gives them kisses and hugs, and so she already knows what they are. So I feel like she'll fit right in when this baby is born, which I'm so thankful for, honestly. Like, I honestly thought that she was gonna be too small to know, or she just wasn't gonna be aware of anything, but I was completely wrong. She's super smart, and she knows a lot more than I think she does sometimes. So by the way, I applied my foundation, blended it out with my sponge, and then I used my Stay Matte powder that you guys know that I love, to set my foundation and my concealer. And I've been trying out this bronzer by Rimmel as well. It's called the Natural Bronzer, and I really like it too. It's a very natural bronze. It does have a little bit of shimmer, which I'm not like a huge fan of, but it doesn't really, like, you can barely see it. It's so subtle, but it's very, very natural looking. It's not super orange. It just gives you like a nice hint of bronziness on your skin. And so I just grab some on a brush and I kind of just dab it on and I blend it out. Now I'm just going to apply some blush. And my final step for my skin will be highlighter, and that's about it. So this is the highlighter I've been using lately, and it is so freaking good, honestly. It totally compares to a high-end highlighter. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder, and it's in the shade Golden Flower Creme, and it's so beautiful. I'm just gonna put it on so you guys can see. So I put it on top of my nose, the bridge of my nose, on the temples. I bring it up to my brow bone a little bit. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. update on what's going on with my life besides the baby. We are moving out. By the end, or actually somewhere in July, we already have our place, like the place that we are going to move into, which is freaking exciting. Finally, I'm still doing makeup. I have my clients here and there, and yeah, that's just what I've been up to lately. Not much, except the fact that I'm pregnant again, and that's pretty much it. By the way, you guys, I did my eyebrows with my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade, and then I'm going back in with the bronzer just to give my face a little more color, because I feel like I'm too pale right now. And I'm just gonna put this eyeshadow, mascara on, and you probably know that this is my all-time favorite mascara, my Lash Paradise, my L'Oreal. This stuff is amazing. It is so good, and honestly, it makes you look like you have falsies on, which I love because I have super blonde eyelashes, and so every time I put this mascara on, I feel like a new woman, literally. So you'll see what I'm talking about. And that's about it, you guys. That is my face makeup. You can see I look like a completely different person just by putting mascara on. And then I am going to wipe off the makeup I have on my lips, and put on some lip gloss, and that's about it. That's all I do for makeup on just like a normal regular day that I'm just going to school, or I'm going to a client, or have just pretty much anything to do in general. This is what I would do. And that's it. And then the lip gloss I'm using, which I also love. This is a super cute lip gloss. It is by Wet n Wild as well, and this is in the shade. I think these are one of like the horoscope lip glosses. I think this was Gemini or something like that. I'm not sure, but you can personally look on the Wet n Wild website and check that out, and correct me if I'm wrong. Yep, that's about it, you guys. That's about it for my pregnancy update as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a comment. And I also want to thank you guys for leaving me feedback every time I do a video. For those that have been watching me for a while, thank you so much for watching me. I really do appreciate it. And if you have any questions whatsoever about anything, feel free to comment. I will promise to keep doing updates every time that something goes on, or just so I can see the difference between the updates with my daughter to now my son. We haven't picked a name for him for sure just yet. We do have like two names that we call him by sometimes, but I just feel like that hasn't happened yet. You get what I mean? Like you just know when you find a name, and you know that's gonna be your kid's name basically, because that's how it happened for my daughter. So I'm waiting to get that intuition with this baby, and I will be doing bump shots as well, so I'm gonna do one right now. I am wearing maternity clothes already just because everything's small on me. Literally everything's already small on me. And that's my stomach from the side. This is from the front. And this is from the other side. So again, thank you you guys for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day. Bye!